Hello, and welcome to Stitcher's Yoga with your non-yoga practicing instructor, Steph. If you've been stitching all night, congratulations, friends. It's time to rise and move your body so that you can stitch some more. Please unclench your project finger by finger and join me in some light and familiar movements. Slowly rise from your stitching chair and shake out your shoulders and your hips. Let's begin our practice with an oops, it's midnight, placing your arms in the position of the time you accidentally stitched to, and continue with an oh, my back. Your poor back. Give it a stretch. Return to oops, it's midnight. And slowly bring your arms down the clock face. Slowly bend forward to practice a you dropped your needle. Relax. You dropped your needle, or did you? Rise and give your husband a meaningful look. You didn't drop your needle. Oh, you did. Let's try again. You dropped your needle. Look for it on the carpet. And then slowly rise back into an oops, it's midnight. Take a deep breath and think of all the progress that you made. Slowly lean into an oops, my back, and take a deep breath. What have you done to your back? Rise to an oops, it's midnight, and let your arms gently fall down the clock face. Taking a deep breath, we will return to you dropped your needle. Where is your needle? The world may never know. You dropped it. Or did you? Rise. Give that meaningful look. False accusory. Or was it? Return to you dropped your needle. Stretching out your hamstrings. And slowly rise back to an oops, it's midnight. Take a deep breath and relax. Slowly allow your arms to fall back to your sides and, oh dear, let the dog out. Let's let the dog out with our right arm, swinging it forward to open that door, close the door, and repeat this action with your left arm. Let the dog out. Why can't anyone else let the dog out? You were busy. Upon shutting the door, you realize you too need the restroom. Run to the restroom, run to the restroom, run, 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 run. Your bladder could only hold so much. Okay, let's return. Return to your stitching chair. Slowly sit. You dropped your needle, or did you? Yes, you did. You dropped your needle, and slowly rise to oops, it's midnight, and pray for more stash. Let's practice a few new moves. Relax and take your right leg further in front than your left leg. Raise your arms and keeping your right arm in front, separate the floss. Separate those strands of floss. And now, increase your whip count. Reach for the stars. You can start all the things. Oh, you're nervous. Lower your whip count all the way to the floor. You want to be responsible. For those who do not wish to be so responsible, you may touch your shin to only moderately lower your whip count. Relax. You're a superstar. Rise to accept your crown. And then slowly bring your feet. Oh, the dog needs to go out. Let the dog out with your right. And then let the dog out with your left. Why can't anyone else let the dog out? You were busy. Shake out the tension, the bitterness, and let's put your left leg in front, your right leg behind. Take your arms in front and separate the floss. The floss is separated. You're ready now to increase your whip count. Increase it. You deserve it. What's the point of having it if you don't start it? Now decrease the whip count. There is a time and a season for everything. Decrease the whip count, or only moderately. Let's not get too serious about that. Relax. It's all good. Bring your feet together. You dropped your needle. You're always dropping your needle. Or did you? You did. You dropped your needle. And slowly rise. Stitch till midnight and around the clock. And relax. This next move is so advanced our instructor can barely do it. It is called the Lowry stand. Rise and put your ankle across the opposite knee and sit down. Try it on one side and then try it on the other to stretch out your hips or to wobble ungracefully. It's all good. This lady really doesn't do yoga, does she? Who hired her? We've got to up our budget for next year in Stitcher's yoga. Another advanced stretch, which you may enjoy, is called the frog. Separating your legs and putting your elbows between your knees, settle down. This is most comfortable after practicing some oops, my back. Settle in and stretch out those legs. You can follow with a I dropped my needle. Or did you? We're not sure. Yeah, you did. You dropped your needle. This is a serious problem. You really should be more mindful. And rise. Sit to stitch. Relax. Feel the stretch. And rise, bringing your arms down and feeling good. We will finish our practice with a favorite move of many Stitcher yogis. It is called full coverage. Lay down on your carpet and act as if your body needs to go 1/1 on 40 count. Each little square needs a stitch of relaxation. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. We hope you have enjoyed Stitcher's yoga. We'll see you next time.